Hello, fellow human light beings. My apologies for being a couple minutes late. I just had somebody come to my door and drop off a lawsuit having to do with some creditors that were just playing games. I've already been doing negotiations on all of my debts, and so they're just trying to scare me and get me to blank. And anyway, it's a pain in the butt, and I'm going to have to file some stuff and mail it off to the courts and all that 3D nonsense. Anyway, so that's why I'm late. It probably doesn't matter because there's how many people? Oh my gosh, there's 13 people. We've got a huge amount of people. My apologies. All right, so I'm definitely not in a spiritual state of mind at the moment. Nothing worse than that. That's horrible. Anyway, but it's all taken care of, and I will be able to take care of it. I don't have a whole lot to say. I've been saying it in the videos that I've been uploading, and I've really decided to lean into everything that I've been told and everything that I'm experiencing. And the music is too loud, or the whole breath is too loud. I just realized that. Thank you. Yeah. All right. So as I was saying, my apologies for being late. I just received I'm being sued by one of my creditors, and I've already been in negotiations with them for a long time. So they're just they're harassing me, trying to scare me, to get me to knuckle under and do whatever. So, but it's all going to get taken care of. I already communicated with whoever I needed to communicate with, and so I know what I need to do next. It's just a huge, giant pain in the rear end. And so anyway, I'm going to do my best to not let that interfere with our meditation. So as I was saying, all the things that I would be babbling about, I have already been saying in the videos that I've uploaded. I've decided to really lean into everything I've been shown, everything that I'm continuing to be told, my continuing ongoing experiences. I'm going to lean into that. And as you know, I've really started to increase the Mao Shan teachings, and I'm going to fully commit to that. And I've been spending all day making videos for different practices. So keep your eyes peeled, and you will see more of that on the way. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. Hopefully it won't get in the way of my ability to do this. But, life is life, so it is what it is. Anyway, let's see, how many people we got now? Got 17 people. All right. So do me a favor, if you would please, take yourself to your preferred meditative spot in your home. Put yourself in your preferred meditative posture, And do me a favor and inhale very deeply and hold it. And exhale. Once again, inhale very deeply and hold it. And exhale. One last time, inhale very deeply. Hold it. And exhale. Continue breathing long and deep, allowing all of the tension in your body to drain out of your feet, down into the earth. Allow the force of gravity to come up through your body, connecting to all of your tissues, all of your organs. Allow this beautiful healing force of Mother Earth to take all of your fears and challenges, issues, pain, sadness, confusion, anxiety. Allow all of these feelings to drain out of your body, down through your feet, down deep into the earth. Let us do the whole breath, inhaling energy from the sky down through your crown, down to your feet. Exhaling the whole sound, sending all of this deep into the earth. And then inhale, bringing Earth's healing energy up through your body to your crown. Exhaling, chanting Hul again, sending it out into space. Inhale and chant with me. And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Continue breathing long and deep. Allow yourself to expand into the emptiness within you. Allow yourself to release your 3D ego attachments. Allow yourself to become aware that you are in a virtual video game headset. Nothing that you experience here on this planet needs to be anything of any real significance. The only thing that truly matters is your soul. Please focus in on your heart. Allow your heart center to expand. Allow the light of your heart to expand. Allow yourself to be completely surrounded by the pure, loving light that comes from your own soul, which is in your heart. We are going to now seek to shift our frequency up. We're going to do that by chanting the Huar mantra. Inhale and chant with me. Please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Continue breathing long and deep. Continue to focus on your heart center. And what we're going to do now is we are going to allow our consciousness to come out of our heart, to rise up above our physical body, looking down on your physical body. Send love and gratitude for your body, for being the perfect vehicle for your third dimensional journey. Allow that light that is coming up out of your crown, allow that to be the elevator that allows your soul to rise up above, continuing to rise up through the roof, up above your home, rising up higher and higher into Earth's atmosphere, rising up higher and higher, going through, breaking through Earth's atmosphere. You're now in interplanetary space. Stay here for a moment. And we become aware that we are being surrounded by an infinite number of light beings. They are there in their physical, higher dimensional spacecraft. They are there also in their astral bodies. There's an infinite amount of them, stretching off into infinity. Allow your higher dimensional spirit guide to come forth and to stand or to float in front of you and give you any advice or any messages that you may need to know. All right, please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. I've been told that we're going to go on a journey. So if you would, in your astral body, please look up above you. And as I do, I am seeing what looks like a bunch of lasers all pointing and converging onto one area, and that area is expanding and creating, I guess it's a wormhole is the first word that comes to my mind. So we are going to travel through that wormhole to who knows where. So allow yourself to float up, entering this wormhole. For some reason it looks green to me. We allow ourselves to go into this portal, and I'm seeing it just continue. We're traveling through it. It's swirling around, making a sharp left turn, continuing. It's making zigzag snake turns. Does like this weird loop-de-loop thing, and when we come down, and it opens up onto a planet. So not in orbit, but onto the surface of a planet. And I'm seeing a lot of rocks. As I glance up, I'm seeing a structure. It looks like a pyramid, but not. It looks like a what they call a bent pyramid, where it's not completely straight up. There's angles. Anyway, I can't explain it. You might know what I'm saying. And we are being invited. There's a physical ET I'm seeing. Is that a mantis? I can't tell. It looks like it might be a mantis. And he is waving us to follow him. And I'm following him to the door. This is a red pyramid. And a doorway opens magically. It's a doorway into the rock, like a square opening into the side of this pyramid. And I see it's dark in there. We walk through. I'm seeing red lights all around. And I'm being told that we are to stand and allow the red light to penetrate our aura, to empower us. Something about this light is empowering to us. Healing. Sorry, what are you saying? I just heard this light gives you power to achieve your dreams. Okay, let's see. Focusing myself back into this. We're now moving forward into this dark hallway. Forward and forward until we come into a huge room. There's light here. It's just a huge room inside this pyramid, and the walls look white to me. I'm sorry, what are you saying? I'm hearing this is the room where your dreams are manifested. Not sure exactly what that means. Being led up to what looks like a console, like it's a dark, like almost like a black console. And I'm being asked to put my hands, or at least my right hand, onto the console. This is scanning for powerful waves of energy to be released. Now my left hand is going on the console. Please say that again. So the console is dark and black, and I'm being asked to look into the console. And as I do, I'm seeing green, almost like a green square of a screen, but it goes inward, like I'm looking down into it. Feeling a lot of intense energy. Please explain what's happening here. I'm just going to repeat what I said, what I heard. You're looking into this console to see what areas need to be imprinted. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Soul imprinting. You're looking for areas where there needs to be soul imprinting, or the release of soul imprinting. So this is what people might call soul contracts, I think. But they have a different word for it, different phrase. Now this energy is coming up through the console into my third eye, and it's reaching down through my whole body, and it's searching for these soul imprints. And if anything comes to your mind, allow yourself to release it and let it go. It's being taken away from you. Okay, so things having to do with my mother coming up. And I'm being told to release her. So this would mean emotional, psychological attachments and memories that I'm still holding on to. My mother has passed away, so this would definitely be old programs. So I let you free, Mother. I let you go. I release you to be who you are in these higher dimensions. I'm seeing a red light that's swirling up and coming up through my third eye. Very powerful energy moving through my body. This is cleansing all of the old threads of attachments, making you ready for the path ahead. And now I'm seeing and hearing cheering and clapping. So whatever happened, at least with me, was successful. They are celebrating. I'm still connected to the energy in this console. But it's, okay, so it's winding down and the energy is, the light is slowly fading and the console just goes to black. So I guess that this has done its job. I'm looking up into this room and I'm seeing these white marble, looks like white marble walls, and the place is filled with ETs. They look like mantis beings to me. And they are all extremely happy and celebrating. And they're saying, "You did it." Okay. So what now, my friends? So apparently we accomplished whatever we were meant to accomplish here. We're now going to be led back home, so we're turning around. Light beings are surrounding us, the mantis beings. It's as if they're patting us on the back, congratulating us, very happy for us. We're being led back through the dark stone hallway, and then we come out onto the surface of the planet again, and there's a mantis being waiting there, and there's a ship. So we're being invited onto the ship, and I allow myself to go in. I'm sorry, somebody's stopping and talking to me. What are you saying, sir? Somebody's telling me that what I did was extremely important, congratulating me. Being led onto the ship. While the ship is now getting ready to leave, where is the ship going? So the ship is going to go back through the portal we came through. But we are all being given gifts. I am being handed a green glowing crystal. And let me see, what are the instructions? I'm being told, place this inside your mind to be used to contact us when you need us. So these mantis beings are a special, very special group. So these aren't your average mantis beings. It's a special group, and they have a special dispensation to help Earth evolve. And this is the point where we've reached a new apex in our evolution. Thank you for that information. Anything else, sir? He says, "Don't call me sir," and he laughs. He says, "We call you sir," and then they laugh some more. seriously. We're all extremely proud of you and what you've accomplished. And this trip was for you, so that you would be able to fulfill the role you have accepted. And then there's laughter and cheering and clapping. I get the feeling they're talking directly to me, but I don't, they may be talking to all of us. Sorry, what else? What you're doing is going to destroy the evil forces. And you will find out on an even grander scale who you all really are. And there's more cheering, more celebration. We're now coming out of warp, if you will. We're coming out, and I'm seeing Earth. And we are allowed to exit the craft. We're now floating in interplanetary space. We say goodbye to our Mantis friends. The ship turns around, takes off, and goes back where it came from. Then there's a whole other group of light beings and extraterrestrials waiting for us, and they are all cheering, clapping. Whatever it is we accomplished, it was extremely huge and important. So now they're saying we can continue with the CE5. And they're turning they're turning it back over to me. So what I'd like for you to do again is to seek out for your higher dimensional guide. Let this being come to you and communicate to you whatever message they may have. All right, so let us now thank our guides for that message. So all of these beings are going to come with us. We are going to create a portal which will allow them all to come to planet Earth and to help whatever we just did in that pyramid, empowered these beings to have more positive effect on planet Earth. So they're very excited and ready to come down here. So let us now come back and focus on planet Earth, wherever it is that you live. Before we do that, please reach out mentally to all of these beings, which include extraterrestrials, non-physical beings of light, guides, deities, high-level beings, beings from other dimensions and other galaxies. They are all here, and I am inviting all of them to come. And now, please send out the mental invitation to all of these beings to please come down to your home on planet Earth. You are inviting them to your planet. Do this now. Now bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Focus on planet Earth and allow yourself to begin descending into Earth's atmosphere. You look behind you, you see that you are creating a huge interdimensional portal. Your energy is allowing these beings from this dimension to follow you down into Earth. As we are going down through Earth's atmosphere, we are shifting and changing the frequency of the atmosphere. We're breaking through the mental vibrations that are normally sent out across the earth. Society programming, it's interfering with all of that. We continue to drop down into Earth's atmosphere, looking behind, continuing to create this interdimensional portal, seeing all of these beings following us. We see our home. We allow ourselves to go down through the roof, and we settle very gently and very calmly back into our physical body. Keeping your physical eyes closed, looking up through your crown, you can see that you still have this portal that you've created that is now filling your entire dwelling. And once again, send out the invitation. Invite all of these beings of light to come and physically come down into your home, come down onto planet Earth. Give them permission to connect with and help all human beings who are seeking and who are ready to ascend. Allow them, especially the mantis beings, to go off and fight negativity on your behalf, continuing to expose the elites, the deep state, to the average person. And now mentally scan your room. See if you can see with your psychic mind, see if you can see any beings that are there with you. Yes, and I see you. Thank you for coming. Yes, you may approach. You're very welcome. Go ahead if you need to and ask, is there anybody here with me? And I've just seen the veil parted, and there are more beings than I can count. There's definitely at least one here physically with me. Ask this being if they have any message they'd like to give you. Bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. On the count of 3, I'm going to allow you to open your eyes if you wish. You can stay in a meditative state if you choose. But if you want to, you can open your eyes. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And here's what we're going to do now. We are going to connect our minds with the minds of all of the light beings that have followed us down here. And we are going to intend to send out the message to all conscious beings on this planet. It is time to awaken. So you can go ahead if you want to. You can close your eyes and allow your mind to be connected to the minds of all of the light beings that are here with you, and unify in the intention of sending out energy to all conscious beings with the message, it is time to awaken, it is time to come home. Go ahead and do this now. If you would please, while you're doing this, bring your attention above the earth. There's going to be an energy field that is going to be sent down to earth that will increase the power of this. So go ahead and visualize a beautiful white light that's diffusing into Earth's atmosphere, which you are going to bring down into your mind, to your brain, and then out of your third eye you're going to project this to all of the light beings that are here, so that they may be able to send this thought, this energy to humans. Once again, imagine that you are sending the message, it's time to awaken, it's time to come home. And now, if you would, allow yourself to be given a title if you have not already received a higher dimensional title. Who you are and what you're meant to be. Allow a light being to come before you, to look into your eyes, and allow this being to tell you what your higher dimensional title is. Thank you for that. And now what you're going to do is we are staying connected to the light that's coming down into the atmosphere. We are connected mentally to all of the light beings that we've brought down here on earth and all of the beings and the deities that are here. What you're going to do now is you are going to say the same message. It's time to awaken, it's time to come home. But this time you are going to announce who you are. You will announce your title. Maybe a new one has been given to you. Mine is the Lord of all conscious beings. And I'm going to say, it is I, Mahadeva, the Lord of all conscious beings. And I say to you, it is time to awaken. It is time to come home. You say the same thing with your title. Create one if you want. It doesn't matter. Give it more power. Please do this now. Bring your attention back to the sound of my voice, and now you're going to say, I give you permission to be your true self. send this message to all conscious beings on earth. I give you permission to be your true self. Arise, awaken, become the true conscious being you have always been. Now we're going to chant Huar one time, sending this frequency into the aura of all conscious beings on planet Earth. Inhale and chant with me. Hu. Two more times, inhale. One last time. And please bring your attention back to the sound of my voice. Once again, I give you the opportunity to communicate with your personal ET guide that is there with you. Send out a request and ask, is there anything else you would like to tell me? All right, we are now going to allow our light being friends to continue to minister to us and or to move through the world as they see fit. On the count of 3, you may open your eyes if you wish. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right. I'm not going to end this meditation. You can continue to interact with your light being friends, whatever you choose to do. And I'm going to go ahead and end the stream, and you can continue to meditate as you see fit. So I thank you for joining me in this, and as always, please be very good to yourselves. I will see you all very soon.